Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning in my Wonderland 222 for the week of August 9th through August 15th. So guys, stick around. Alrighty guys, so I ordered some extra or add-ons from MandyLynnPlans this time for the Dragonfly kit because guys, I love this kit. So I've pulled out the extra things that I ordered, which were the labels and some washi strips and some deco pieces. So we're going to just jump in here and get started, and we'll go from there. So this week has just been, some weeks just feel longer than other weeks, and this week has been one of those weeks. But you know what, we'll be starting another week shortly, and we'll get through it. So on Monday, I did get the phone call that I have been dreading. My brother-in-law passed away on Monday, and very sad. I'm just very sad. But my mind just went blank on me. The 8th. I did get to see him the week before, so just a few days before that. So I'm just happy I went up to see him. Okay, Tuesday. So the other thing is I did take my mom for her neurology appointment, and she is getting worse. We see that. The doctor saw that, but the only problem is she's on the maximum dosage of the only medications that she can take for Alzheimer's. There's no new medications out. So we're pretty much, all we can do for her at this point. And this is the 9th. Oh, I knew it wasn't, because I knew this was, when I got to Friday, I was like, whoa, this is wrong. Because I knew Friday was Friday the 13th. There we go. But we knew that she was on the maximum of everything, and we knew it was going to eventually, she was going to get to where the point the medicine wasn't doing any good. It's not that it's not doing any good. I don't want to make it sound like that, but that she would get worse. The medicine can only do so much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There we go. So, there we go. I wanted to start this week with a new planner setup. I think we might try something different, but the thing that I need to do is, with the planner routine that I want to start, I need to set some goals. And so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to set those goals. And I just need to break up some of these blank pages in the back. I just need to break those up into what those goals are. So I need to have yearly goals, quarterly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. And so the whole point is to set your goals of what you want to accomplish in the year, and then you break the goal down into pieces that are obtainable, and then you have quarterly goals. So let's say I wanted to Marie Kondo, whatever her name is, my apartment, and that's a big goal. Then I need to say each quarter I want to have a certain amount of the apartment done, and then of what that is, say out of that, to get it done in that quarter, I need to do this much each month. And then so you kind of break it down into small bites, to where when you're scheduling, you look at that list and say, okay, I need to get more of this done. So you schedule that into your schedule. And that is the planner routine I want to get on. And that entails a lot of work from me. And I'm not really sure how to film that and that kind of thing. That's a long explanation to say we're going to try mixing it up a little bit today. So some of it's going to have to stay the same because, you know, some of it just is that kind of thing. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to put the water back up at the top. So I have looked at several planner routine videos, because I don't necessarily know everything that's out there. You know, different ways of creating a routine. And I knew I wanted something that's going to get the goals that I want, that are in my head and written down on my vision board. I want to incorporate all of that together. And so that's the kind of routines I was looking at. And so for me, it seems like the one that I am looking at, that I want to try, is going to be the best routine for me. Saying that, we'll see. Okay, so I know for my habits, I want to do all the way through Friday. I think that's the ones that I need. So we're going to go ahead and put our habits up at the top, because this is my thought process. If I get all that up, these are habits. My water and everything, they're part of my habits. So I want to keep them together. There we go. And now we're going to use some of this pretty washi. I love this washi. And I think I'm going to go right up tight to it. I think what I'm trying to do this week is to establish some of the habits that I want to establish. Not necessarily do my new routine this week. This is going to be easing me into it and trying to figure out how to get it from my head to paper, if that makes any sense. Okay, so there we go. So now I want to go ahead and set up the things that I know that I need. And so Thursday is going to be my work. And I think, you know what, guys? I think for work, I really want to use these larger ones so it's a visually in my brain that it is a big chunk of my time. So I think we're going to use a bigger one for work from now on. It does not cover up all the hours that my work is, but that's okay. Okay, so that's my work. Things that I need to get done this week. So I need to fill up the pet bowls. I need to, I don't know that I'm going to need to water the plants because we've had so much rain, and I'm going to put a dot down for the plants. This is going to be my way in. And then we'll do a dot for the plants. I just need to check them. More than likely it's going to be emptying the water that's standing in the plants because we've had that much rain, guys. So that's going to be it for Monday. Tuesday, I need to do my post-crossing. I'm thinking I'm going to have some Happy Mail, and I've got an Amazon package coming. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to put a dot down for both of those things. So we'll do Happy Mail, leave a little spot, and do Amazon. Wednesday. All I really need to do Wednesday is order my plants or check my plants. Now, I know what you're saying. Wendy, this is not your usual. I know. But what I'm trying to do is, in my mind, realize that I have X, Y, and Z to get done. And I need to put that where it makes sense during the week. Because I don't know about you guys, but me, my week doesn't go like I plan it. Never does. Never does. I'm just saying. I don't know what happens during the week, but it does not go that way. So whatever I have planned on that day usually gets shifted around a little. So Thursday, I also is not on here, but I'm going to need to stop and gas up the car. I may not have to, but I would rather do it before I get on the road. Because normally to get to my mom's, I have to leave pretty early, and I have to go back on Friday. So for that, I am going to use, I think I am going to use this one. I need to go, I will probably get there fairly early to take her to get her hair done. And then she gets her COVID, second COVID vaccine. So that is very important. And then when I get home, I will need to water the plants. Saturday, I'm going to use a big one for that because I need to get all of my filming done. I also need to clean. And guys, I set up my account with Later, and it was such a breeze this week for posting, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and join. I just did the trial, which is free, and if I go ahead and join, the benefits exceed even what this week's was. And this week's was such a breeze that I didn't feel like every time I got on social media that it was, you got to post, you got to do this. I felt like I could actually look at what I wanted to see and enjoy that. So I do think I'm going to continue doing that. So I'm going to film, clean, and get all of my post for later done. Sunday, I am, let's see, I got to do laundry. I need to update my reading list or my Audible list. You know what? I don't really have that much to on Sundays, so I think I can go a little bit between them. And I need to do my grocery shopping. And I'm hoping I can get some disc golf in. That is all that I have for right now. I'm trying to decide. I think we're going to go with this wider just because I love the dragonflies on here, guys. Alrighty, so I think for this week, the other thing that I'm going to do, you know how I love these, and I have not used these because, you know, out of sight, out of mind, and that's kind of what happened. I put them over to the side, and there they sit. Okay, so we're going to make us a line across here. And let's see, let's use this one. And this is going to break off where I am going to make the decision of what needs to be done during the week. And so anything that comes up, this is going to be my notes. It's going to be what I need to get done and how I'm going to get it done, kind of thing. So once I make my list down here, then I will incorporate them on the day that I do them. So we're going to play around with this setup for a couple of weeks, and what I will probably do, and leave me a comment down below what you guys think or what you would like to see of this process. Is I'm thinking I am going to come up here, is go to one of my section off one of my blank pages here. I need to have enough that I can do a yearly list, a quarterly list, and in my quarterly list I will probably break this down into 4 sections, and then I want to have a monthly list. And for that, I don't know if I'm going to do 1 page for each month, because what I'm kind of thinking is if I break down the month for what I need, then at the bottom I can kind of schedule it into weeks. I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm going to do. So I would need 12 of those. So that is what I'm kind of thinking of. let me know below what you think. And then I'm trying to get all my labels over here. So on my appointments, we're going to have 2 appointments. So I need to put down 2 dots for those. I want the darker dots because then it stands out a lot better on this lighter background. So just leave me a note downstairs, down below, if you want me to show you the process that I'm going to go through. Oh, I didn't put my birthday. I have a birthday on Monday. I'll just put it in my cousin. I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll make more sense for me to do it that way, because that's the one I use here. Okay, so I'm going, or leave at home. So I'm thinking I'm going to get an Amazon package on Tuesday, because guys, I'm just going to say this. I'm going on vacation. You all guys know that. I'm so excited. And, but there's some things that I needed to go with me. Like I'm going to be carrying my food with me that I'm going to eat for those days, because it's kind of like a camping type situation. So I need a cooler. And when I sold the house, I got rid of all of our coolers because I was like, I don't use a cooler, so why do I need to keep one? You know, those things that you get rid of and you wish you hadn't have. So I've ordered a cooler. I've ordered, I know it's going to be, I don't know if y'all can hear that plane going over. I want to be able to sit outside. That is a goal of mine, is to get outside a little bit while I'm up there. So we'll do Facebook last. So I needed a candle to burn while I'm up there for mosquitoes and stuff, because guys, I'm like a mosquito magnet, I'm just telling you. And some, what I wanted wipes to use to put on me so they don't bother me. So I've got things like that ordered. And oh, the other thing was I needed a way to make coffee while I was up there. They have a kettle, which worked out really good. So I just bought a little coffee thing that it's like a cone that you put over, like this is your cup and it goes on top of it. So I can make coffee while I'm up there. I will show it to you when I'm up there. I need to get my journaling back in. So there was a lot of things that I needed to order. Now, the same things that I am ordering is not just for this vacation, because when I get my camper, they'll go in my camper. So on Saturday, I'll film. So I've got that stuff coming in. I've also ordered, let me move my pen out of the way, I keep hitting it. I also ordered my October kits from MandyLynnPlans. Gosh, they are so cute this month. I'm just saying. And I need to work out. And so a lot of times my workout is just my walk. But, you know, I'm going to put down here road trip, because it is a road trip for me, guys. And you know what else I didn't put down is my trash day. But we're going to do that on Wednesday, and we'll just put a little dot for that. Monday is my weigh-in. There we go. That, guys, is the way it's looking. So Saturday, there was something else. Oh. This blue shows up purple on my stickers. We'll see how it shows up. Oh, no, this is my pink. It's kind of this was sent to me by one of my subscribers and followers on Instagram. But this is the Urban Bouquet Dantan. I don't know how to say that. But it's kind of a pinky purple. It is so very pretty, guys. When I'll have to write something down on the paper so you can see it, but it is a really pretty color. And I want to say thank you to Chantal. Chantal, I don't know if it's Chantal or Chantel, but I don't know how you pronounce it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely love it. And then she also sent, well, she sent two bottles. So Diablo Mint, which is the Urban 2, and this is a lovely color too. I love both of them. They are so pretty. And I had not tried any of those inks, so it was nice to try. So first we've got Hair Appointment. It just doesn't show up good on this background of the stickers, but it's very, very pretty. So Thursday, what do I have for Thursday? Oh, you know what? I didn't put down payday. Guys, you know I got a payday. And gas the car. You can kind of see the purple tint to it on that pink. But I love it. I love this color. It is so pretty. Okay, I think, what was this one? Grocery shopping. I got a grocery. There we go. Is that all my stickers now? Sometimes, you know, I'm overflowing with them, and sometimes I'm not. Okay, so let me grab my, here we go. There we go. And my cleaning day. So I'm going to also share that the reason I want to do a planning routine is I have goals, and I kind of was talking about that earlier. I do have goals that I want to do every year. One of those are on my vision board, but also these are things that I feel like I want to do for me that I kind of put on the back burner. You know how we do for our kids, we do for everybody else. And so I feel like if I don't set up a routine that's going to force me to plan my life the way I want it, then I am going to miss out on what I want for myself, if that makes any sense. I will probably get coffee on Friday morning, more than likely will get coffee with my son either Saturday or Sunday. Trash day. Guys, I have got to find my watering cans, and I think I used them all and I've just not replaced them. I really think that's what's happened. So let's put some of these deco stickers down. But I'm thinking if I go ahead and start pushing myself and start putting a plan together that will get me to where I want to be, then I can realize quicker my goal of getting my RV and hitting the road. So it's not going to come by itself. I'm going to have to do something to make it happen, and by starting a planner routine, I think I can get that. So leave me a note in the comments if you would like to see the setup part of how I'm setting up my goals and what my goals are. If you want to see that, leave it below, because I'm thinking about filming it. If I decide to film it, I will do it this week. And then hopefully over the next couple of weeks, we can kind of do some practice runs of how it's going to look in the planner. It may be something that this goes back to being just strictly my on the go planner, like I used to use my weeks, and my setup for my planner routine may go back to my cousin, keeping in mind that in my cousin I do have the daily pages, and I can change those because I still have some of the daily pages here. I can just I think what I will do is kind of work these to where I can use those to set up that process. I don't know yet, but somehow we're going to set up the list portion of my routine and then start working those things into the planner. So guys, I know this was a long video, and I know there was a lot of talking and me stopping to talk to you guys. Leave me a note below if it's something you want to see or not. And then we'll go forward from there. So guys, until next time, bye-bye.